Hey everybody, it's Gabe here from sixpacksmackdown.com. Today we're going to make a chocolate protein cake, so kind of healthy dessert. So, got two bowls. One bowl is going to be dry ingredients, the other bowl is going to be the wet ingredients. So what we can do first, we'll put the dry ingredients together and get those combined. I went ahead already and ground up some quick oats. I got 1.5 cups and just whipped them up into some oat flour. So we'll put those in. Here we go. We're going to do some stevia. About 1/4 cup. We got cocoa powder. And this is just regular baking cocoa powder. You can do 2 tablespoons. Half teaspoon baking soda. And 2 scoops of whey protein. I'm just going to use vanilla. You can use chocolate, but I don't really typically buy chocolate protein powder. I don't like it really chocolatey. If you like it really chocolatey, go ahead and use chocolate protein, but I got vanilla. Do 2 scoops. We're going to do about 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Good there. And I believe that is all for our dry ingredients. Oh, preheat the oven. 350. Surprised I kind of remembered before the end. So just kind of combine all these together. Best you can. That looks pretty good. So go ahead and set that bowl to the side. Now we'll do our wet ingredients. I'm going to do 3 egg whites. Sucker. Got it. Huh. There we go. 1. You'd think of how many eggs I crack, I'd be better at this, but still find it difficult. 2. 3. I'm gonna get these right back in the fridge. 1/4 of a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. You can use plain or vanilla. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to do 1/4 of a cup of skim milk. I have a 1/4 cup of applesauce. And the kind I have is, it's the unsweetened, so there's less sugar. Milk whey. And that's our wet ingredients. We can kind of mix these up. We're just going to add these right in on top of our dry ingredients. And go ahead and mix these together. And that should create kind of a thick batter. Smells good. And there's our batter. And you want to grab your, what is this, 8 by 8 baking pan. Give it a quick little spray down. And dump your batter in. I need a spoon. Tablespoon will work. Spread it out kind of evenly there. And we got our oven. Should be pretty close to preheated here at 350. We're going to bake this for about 20 to 25 minutes. We'll do the toothpick test. When the toothpick comes out clean, we'll be done. And then I'll check back again with you guys after that. And I'll show you how to make some frosting for it too. So stay tuned. So we're back. Been about 20 minutes and did the toothpick test. We passed. None of the cake stuck to the toothpick. So we're going to take it out here. we have our chocolate protein cake. Looks pretty good. So I'll let that cool a little bit, and whip up just a little bit of frosting just to kind of coat the top of it, just for a little added taste. And this frosting is really easy. All it is, you just need your basically your protein powder that you use. So I have vanilla here. So I'm going to take a scoop of my vanilla protein powder. In the bowl. And I'm going to take about a tablespoon of water. Mix that up. You probably have to add, a little bit more, but just go slowly until you get the consistency that you like. There's 2 for me. Getting there. And what I'm going to do, you got pretty good consistency there. I'm going to add just about 2 teaspoons of stevia, and about a half a teaspoon of cocoa powder, just to give it a little bit of a chocolatey flavor. Maybe about a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Put that in. And it's kind of a guess and check game just to get your consistency you like. Just keep adding the water until you get it where you like it. And that's it for the frosting. There's mine. If you have chocolate protein and you want chocolate frosting, you really don't need to add the cocoa. I just did that to give myself a little bit of a chocolate frosting for my chocolate cake. If you want vanilla frosting, just use your vanilla protein and add the water to get the consistency that you like. It's really pretty simple. And you probably wouldn't even need the stevia. Just add that if you like it a little bit sweeter. So that's it. I'm going to let my cake cool off a little bit, then I'll frost it, and it'll be delicious. So as far as the nutrition goes on the cake, we're going to have about 100, if we cut it, I cut mine into nine little cake or slices or bars, and in each one we'll have about 100 calories, just barely over a gram of fat, and about 9 grams of protein. So, good little snack to have around, healthy snack, to avoid an unhealthy, cake. You get to eat a healthy cake. And then the frosting, it's all going to depend on your protein powder that you have. So in mine, I'll have my protein per scoop has 120 calories, 1.5 grams of fat, and 23 grams of protein. So divide that by 9, each one of those by 9, and add that to the cake. So that's it. There's your healthy chocolate protein cake and protein frosting. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you next time.